Cell phones are used by nearly everyone, including students, but some schools say smartphones are a distraction when it comes to learning. Cheshire School District is considering updating its policy. Cheshire's Board of Education cell phone policy is 23 years old.
The Board of Education policy was written in 2001 and is very dated, obviously, talking about pagers and beepers. As things have evolved, we have protocols in our schools.
The current Board of Education policy states a person who discovers a student with a pager, beeper, or cellular telephone should report the violation and confiscate the device and contact the parent or guardian. Since cell phones are used more than they were in 2001, each grade level has different practices for phones in school. For students in kindergarten through 6th grade, phones and any kinds of electronic devices are not permitted. For middle school students, phones and any kinds of electronic devices are not allowed during the school day. And for high schoolers, cell phones are allowed, but only during lunch and if needed in their study halls. Due to the practice and policy being different, Dr. Solan wants to adjust the policy.
Maybe it should reflect the current practice, maybe it should reflect something different, and we're getting stakeholder feedback to inform that process.
And parents are weighing in.
I think it's a responsibility of the parents to really teach the children, what's appropriate cell phone usage, when it's appropriate to use it, and how to use it. And so I just feel like the school is reinforcing something that the parents really should be instilling in their children at home.
In a survey sent out Thursday, parents were asked whether they agree with the practice for each grade level, and if not, what would they change?
What we're looking to do is gather feedback about how is the existing practice working for people, and do we need to adjust that as we form a policy?
Dr. Solan wants to make it clear the Board of Education doesn't want to get rid of phones, but does realize they can distract students in class.
They create a lot of disciplinary issues, let alone take away focus from what's going on in the room. So yeah, we've had a lot of feedback about that, but this will also solicit feedback from our staff about what's their experience been this year when we've really cracked down and enforced this practice in our buildings, and maybe that needs to become board policy.
The next policy meeting is on January 7th, and parents are welcome to attend or send additional feedback. In Cheshire, Kate Pattyfoot, Fox 61, Connecticut's news station.